What's up, you all? I hope you all are doing okay at this time. This is Bebe and Cece Winans featuring Whitney Houston. Hold up the lights. Now I have to fast forward to get to the song y'all wanted. So let's get right into it. This is a fast song, ain't it? It's fast beat. She looks like a literal doll.
It's time for all of us who claim in God we trust to take a stand. Oh, let our voice be heard across the nation to every man, every man.
If we are the light, it's time for us to fight for what is right.
Say it.
Just for 1 minute day. Oh yeah, before the fall of night. Voices crying out, people dying, lost nowhere to hide.
Oh, yeah.
Someone time, sacrificing, time for us to fight.
That is. That is sick. Don't do it. Did y'all hear that head voice?
People dying, lost nowhere to run, yeah.
Hey, see. It's fast and high. The key.
Won't you please?
People dying, lost, nowhere to run. So we're asking, sacrificing time for us to come.
That is sick. It's getting quieter. It is. That was flat there.
Hold up the light.
You better say Whitney. Whitney was a beast. Did y'all? I want to go back to that transition into to the head voice and then the run. The way she did that was legendary. Absolutely, I'm going way off. Real legendary. Oh, I'm sorry. This sound is all over the place in this performance.
See, it's time for all of us who claim in God we trust to take a stand. Oh, let our voice be heard across the nation to every man, every man.
If we are the light, it's time for
Transition on the two.
Can't you see the kind of friend that crowd can be? Do you believe it?
I said there's voices crying, people dying, lost nowhere to run, yeah.
Okay, I just had to read that. Can't you see? I mean, the transition, the power of that head voice, the run. The way she's transitioning throughout this performance, the quickness at which she does that. I mean, that run is savage. I can't get over that run. This is something I'm gonna replay several times after I'm done with this video. That one run. The way she kind of posed into it too, and the way she kind of stepped forward, like she put her foot in that transition run head voice right there, man. That all I can do is clap for that one. All I can do is clap for that one. That's going in my archives. It's one of my favorite ad libs slash run slash transitions. That was savage. And also throughout this, as I said before, this song is like unordinarily fast. The beat is unordinarily fast, and it seems really, really high, even for them. Those two, even for them, with their incredible, it seems really high. And on one part, they both killed it. They both killed it. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about Whitney and Cece. Bebe was great, but I'm talking about Whitney and Cece. Cece seemed to really be having to push hard, with that key, and she went flat on one of the a little bit highers towards the end. Because I imagine she was just tired, because that's way up there. I don't know if they're usually in that key or what that was about, and it's so fast nonetheless. And to see Whitney just easily just jump in there in that higher register, because Cece she was working hard for it. She worked hard for her dinner that day. She worked hard for her meal that day. But to see Whitney just come in there strong and just like effortless, that says quite a bit about her higher register, and how much ease and control and how natural she was that high up in her register. And it was I don't know if it's the sound of this, because the sound was all over the place in this video. It's an older video, obviously, but her voice sounded actually lighter higher up than even Cece's. It was less struggle, I would say, less strain, if that's the right word. Just less struggle, less strain, but it was also lighter. It was just very light. It was like I don't know, it was just like she sounded like a younger lady when she went way up higher in there, up there. But nonetheless, man, I mean, Whitney's stamina up there in her higher chest belt, and everywhere. I mean, the transitions, the head voice, as fast as they were singing, she was just flying through it. She was, I mean, an absolute vocal athlete with this. I mean, in the placement of her, the ornamentations and everything was just legendary. It was legendary. The ease of it, legendary. The range of it all, legendary. I mean, the agility, legendary. And Cece herself, is a beast. Don't get me wrong, and she tore this up with Whitney. Listen to them do a lick back or run back and forth, and a lick back. They would bounce off of each other. Not too many people at all can go there with Whitney, but Cece went there with her and did an incredible job. And she, as when I was smaller, when I was younger, I used to get confused between them because they sounded so similar to me. Their tones were kind of similar. I got older and now I can tell the difference easily now. But I used to get so confused between them when listening to them. But Cece is a savage as well. Her range is incredible. Her power is incredible. Her agility is incredible as well. And her head voice, when they sometimes riff in the head voice, it's hard for me even now to tell who's who. Like they did a riff at the very beginning, and I was like, wait, who did that head voice? You know, when they get in that head voice, man, it is not much separating the sound of it, and I loved it. And BB, nice, smooth, warmer tone down low. I don't like when he tries to go higher in his register. I like when he goes lower and sings down. You know, I like when he sings down. And nice, smooth, warm tone. And he's a beast. He's a dope writer though. He writes them songs. So thank you for liking, subscribing, and please continue to more of your favorites. Peace.